Hi everyone, how are you? You can see this car is. I want to show you what is the problem of gear in gearbox. You driving quickly, but now I put in D long time. It means some clutch or brake slipping inside the gearbox. I release the brake, quickly drive. But now I neutral, now I put D. It will take some time. Some clutch or brake slipping inside the gearbox. Now I will open the gearbox and I will show you what problem in the gearbox. However, today I will explain to you. I dismantle this gearbox. I gave you information. You can see this number. This second. A2 automatic and 6 mean 6-speed gearbox and front two-wheel drive, theta two-wheel driving. This gearbox, 6-speed gearbox, automatic. I will now dismantle. This car have problem gear shock. Now I remove the torque converter, ball body. I will try to explain to you about the gearbox. This is torque converter. From here to front housing, and from here to here back housing. This one housing, back housing, this front housing, and there overdrive clutch plate this back side. And this one inhibitor switch, this wall body cover. I will remove and I will dismantle. I will show you one by one. I want to explain to. I will try to explain to you. I write the major parts of the gearbox. This one front side, torque converter. This one torque converter, front side. Second one automatic oil pump. After torque converter, both side have oil pump. After oil pump, there is 2/6 brake. This brake wheel named 2/6 brake. Here, I remove housing. After oil pump, downside there is 2/6 brake. And after 2/6 brake, under drive brake. After 2/6 brake, there is downside under drive brake. And this is the front side, no back side. When I remove this brake, back side gearbox, there is overdrive clutch inside. Overdrive clutch. After overdrive clutch, planetary gear. There is one unit planetary gear, the back side the gearbox, and one-way clutch. And there is one-way clutch upside the planetary gear. And after downside the planetary gear, there is one low reverse brake. This major parts of this gearbox. And one thing I forget, front side. After the oil pump, there is one clutch, 3/5R. 3/5R clutch after the oil pump. This front side. Now I will dismantle and I will explain to you. I will try to explain to you. And this gearbox have a 3/5R, one clutch and one-way clutch and the overdrive clutch. There is two clutch, 3/5R clutch, overdrive clutch 2 clutch and 2 6 brake, under drive brake 2 and low reverse brake 3. This gearbox is 3 brake and 2 clutch. 2 clutch and 3 brake total. 2 clutch, 3 brake. I write the major parts of the gearbox. This one front side torque converter. This one torque converter front side. Second one automatic oil pump. After torque converter, both side have oil pump. After oil pump, there is 2/6 brake. This brake wheel name 2/6 brake. Here, I remove hosing. After oil pump, downside there is 2/6 brake. And after 2/6 brake, under drive brake. After 2/6 brake, there is downside under drive brake. And this is the front side, no back side. When I remove this brake, back side gearbox, there is overdrive clutch inside. Overdrive clutch. After overdrive clutch, planetary gear. There is one unit planetary gear, back side the gearbox, and one-way clutch. And there is one-way clutch upside the planetary gear. And after downside the planetary gear, there is one low reverse brake. This major parts of this gearbox. And one thing I forget, front side. After the oil pump, there is one clutch, 3/5R. 3/5R clutch after the oil pump. This front side. Now I will dismantle and I will explain to you. I will try to explain to you. And this gearbox have a 3/5R, one clutch and one-way clutch and the overdrive clutch. There is two clutch, 3/5R clutch, overdrive clutch, 2 clutch and 2/6 brake, underdrive brake 2 and low reverse brake 3. This gearbox is 3 brake and 2 clutch. 2 clutch and 3 brake total. 2 clutch, 3 brake. I write the major parts of the gearbox. This one front side torque converter. This one torque converter front side. Second one automatic oil pump. After torque converter, both side have oil pump. After oil pump, there is 2/6 brake. This brake wheel name 2/6 brake. Here, I remove hosing. After oil pump, downside there is 2/6 brake. And after 2/6 brake, under drive brake. After 2/6 brake, there is downside under drive brake. And this is the front side, no back side. When I remove this brake, back side gearbox, there is overdrive clutch inside. Overdrive clutch. After overdrive clutch, planetary gear. There is one unit planetary gear, back side the gearbox, and one-way clutch. And there is one-way clutch upside the planetary gear. And after downside the planetary gear, there is one low reverse brake. This major parts of this gearbox. And one thing I forget, front side. After the oil pump, There is one clutch, 3-5R. 3-5R clutch after the oil pump, this front side. Now I will dismantle and I will explain to you. I will try to explain to you. In this gearbox have a 3-5R, one clutch and one way clutch and the overdrive clutch. There is two clutch, 3-5R clutch, overdrive clutch, two clutch and 2-6 brake, underdrive brake 2 and low reverse brake 3. This gearbox is 3 brake and 2 clutch. 2 clutch and 3 brake total. Total 2 clutch, 3 brake. I write the major parts of the gearbox. This one front side torque converter. This one torque converter front side. Second one automatic oil pump. Oil pump. After torque converter, down side have oil pump. After oil pump, there is 2-6 brake. This brake wheel named 2-6 brake. Here, I remove housing. After oil pump, down side there is 2-6 brake. And after 2-6 brake, under drive brake. After 2-6 brake, there is downside under drive brake. And this is the front side, no back side. When I remove this brake, back side gearbox, there is overdrive clutch inside. Overdrive clutch, after overdrive clutch, planetary gear. There is one unit, planetary gear, back side the gearbox. And one-way clutch. And there is one-way clutch upside the planetary gear. And after downside the planetary gear, there is one low reverse brake. This major parts of this gearbox. And one thing I forget, front side. After the oil pump, there is one clutch, 3-5R. 3-5R clutch after the oil pump, this front side. Now I will dismantle and I will explain to you. I will try to explain to you. In this gearbox have a 3-5R, one clutch and one-way clutch and the overdrive clutch. There is two clutch. Three 5R clutch, overdrive clutch, two clutch and 2-6 brake, underdrive brake 2 and low reverse brake 3. This gearbox is 3 brake and 2 clutch. 2 clutch and 3 brake total. Total 2 clutch, 3 brake. This is the valve body. This is the oil temperature sensor for automatic gear, and there is harness. So remove the harness. This one temperature sensor for automatic air temperature sensor, and this all solenoid, valve body solenoid, and there is a valve. Now I lose the bolt 10 number, 10 millimeter. Then 3 bolt this side and this side. I remove the valve body. You can see this line coming here. This line, all line coming from the oil pump. This is the oil pump. Yes, morning. They suck the oil. You can see this is the filter, AD filter. Suction the oil and send to the turbometer. Turbometer increase the pressure and send here in the valve body. You can see this line. Air pressure coming here inside the valve body, and inside the valve body have too much. You can see valve 1, 2, 3. The other side also. And this solenoid. There are under pressure. When computer gives the signal any accumulator, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 accumulator. This is the valve body. This is the valve body, and you can see back side also have line. This is going to overdrive clutch, planetary gear, lower works brake, back side. This front side. And this is the input speed sensor, and this is output speed sensor. There is two sensors inside the valve body, input, output, and there are two seal. You can see. I will show you. This seal for the lower works brake piston back side. You can see this seal. Air pressure going from the valve body, lower works piston, back air piston, lower works, and there is under drive piston here. This seal for under drive. And gear lever, you can see there is one lock. Use the magnet. You can see coming out. Remove the gear lever. I remove the harness of the valve body. You can see this one input speed sensor, and this black one output speed sensor. Input, output, speed sensor. This harness for valve body. On this side, all parts removed from valve body side. Now I remove front housing. This one. This housing is removing. These bolt, and outside all bolt I remove, and I will show you. I remove all bolt housing outside. You can see these bolt I remove. Now I remove loose. I use hammer like this. You can see. This is transfer shaft down, bearing down, and this differential down. And there is one pipe for lubricate this bearing, and this for cover the. This for one cover. This front housing. I remove the front housing. This is the differential. This bearing for differential. This transfer shaft. This oil pump. 1, 2, 3, 4. This bolt for oil pump. There is one O-ring, and there is 1, 2, 3, 4 seal for front housing, and this is the ATF filter, automatic ATF air filter with the oil pump. Do I remove the differential? After I remove oil pump, I remove the differential. You can see I feeling there is bearing. You can see there is mark on the ball. This bearing I will change, but differential I check differential star, all is okay. This bearing will change. This bearing also. I will change two bearings. Back side, front side. Other differential is okay. Remove this small field. This small force field, and I already lose the oil pump board. I use screwdriver. Oil pump coming up. Now I will take up. This is the oil pump, you can see, and this is the ATF filter. Together I remove. This is the oil pump, you can see. Oil pump, there is two O-ring, 1, 2, and one washer is there downside. This line for oil pressure. Oil pump and filter has two bolts there, you can see LNG. This filter separate coming, oil pump separate, and you can see this is the piston. You can see there is lock. I will show you after. This one piston of the 2/6 brake, and this one 2/6 brake. This all set. Brake 2/6, now I remove. You can see 2/6. Why called 2/6 brake? This brake 2/6 brake working in when you drive the car second gear and 6th gear. This brake working. That's why it's named 2/6 brake. This brake working 2nd gear and 6th gear. This brake. That's why this name is 2/6 brake. This is okay, not burn. This condition is good. This coming here. But how it work? I will explain to you. Before I remove oil pump, you can see this coming here like that. Downside oil pump coming like that, and there is one piston. I will remove. I will show you. This oil pump, I remove this lock. You can see this coming up. This spring, this one other spring, and this one piston. You can see this piston for 2/6 brake. This one, you can see there is two O-ring. One inside O-ring, inside and outside. This one D-ring. This all piston, all brake and clutch have one piston. You remember, all brake set or all clutch have one piston. This is the piston, and this piston I will remove. You can see there is hole for oil pressure. Oil pressure coming here, and press the push this piston, and piston push the lock the this brake. Oil pressure coming down inside the piston, press the piston lock this brake, and this 2 and 6 This brake working in 2 second gear and 6 brake like this working. You know, this piston press the this brake like that. All brake and clutch have one piston. I will show you after. This piston with aiming with oil pump. 2/6 brake. And what is the different clutch and brake? Now I show you. I remove this 2/6 brake before. You can see this coming here. This plate you can see holding with the housing. I will show you 1 minute. This brake coming here, 2/6 brake coming here. You can see this holding with housing. Which one? Holding housing. Its name brake. This is the brake, and this is the 3/5R clutch. This one. You can see this 3/5R clutch. Clutch is moving inside this housing. Clutch is moving inside the housing. That's why its name is clutch. This is the clutch 3/5R. I will show you. And brake holding with the housing outside. That's why this is the brake and this is the clutch. This is a 3/5R clutch. Clutch is moving inside the housing, but brake is not moving inside the housing. Brake is the holding the housing from outside. This is the 3/5R clutch. Now I will open. I will show you inside the brake. There is one plates. I will show you. I will check. I show you the 3/5R clutch. I remove lock this one, and inside the plate now I remove. I check. I will show you. I will remove from outside. I will show you. I remove all plate outside. You can see all plate is good, no burn. It's coming like this. This clutch how work. You can see there is one piston. I show you before. Oil pump. I remove piston. There you can see there is one lock. If I will lock remove, this is the piston of the 3/5R. This piston. No, this one seal. This one seal and this one piston. You can see downside. You can see this white color. This is the piston. If I remove this lock, this seal coming out and this piston can remove, and there is one O-ring. And you can see there is 2 hole. Oil pressure going here from here to coming inside. And when pressure coming, this brake lock like that. This piston press the brake, and after engage the 3/5R. Why call the 3/5R? This clutch working 3rd gear, 5 gear and reverse. That's why it's called 3/5R. This working in the. This is a 3/5R assembly. This clutch working 3rd gear, 5 gear and reverse gear. That's why calling 3/5R. This hub 3/5R and 2/6 brake. 2/6 brake coming here and 3/5R brake coming here. This hub. Now I remove the under drive. You can see there is one lock and there is brake and this one hub. This is the under drive brake. You can see holding the with the housing. This is the under drive brake. I remove the lock under drive. I remove the brake. This is the, you can see color change. It means I will change this one under drive brake, because you can see this one may be coming hot. Color change. It's coming black. This is under drive brake. You can see coming black. And this hub, under drive hub, coming like that. And this is the double bearing here, coming here, and this is the piston. This hub, this under drive brake, this under drive brake all working like this, coming here, and you can see there is one hole, air pressure coming here, inside the piston, and piston press this brake, under drive brake. That's engage the brake. This is the piston I showed you before, under drive piston, this one. This I will use here SST. After first I remove back side, after I remove the piston. You remember, this is the transfer shaft also after remove. First remove piston, after remove the transfer shaft. This connect to differential. You can see there is a double bearing downside, and this is transfer shaft, and here coming differential. Now I this side put downside and I remove the back side. Now I turn the housing. Now I remove back side. These are bolt. I remove all bolt. Back side plate. This plate for the overdrive clutch. All bolt I remove. I use a tail lever like this. Push this coming up like that. This plate for overdrive clutch. You can see there is two O-ring. There is one, two O-ring. Air pressure coming from valve body here, and like this section, and air pressure going inside the this. You have inside the line, and from air pressure coming here, you can see there is hole. You can see there is hole for the oil pressure. You can see small. This is the one hole, and there is one piston inside this is the overdrive clutch. Air pressure coming here, going inside here, inside, and coming from the O-ring, and there is hole. After going inside, there is one piston. Piston lock the brake overdrive clutch. This is the overdrive clutch. You can see moving inside the housing. That's why its name is overdrive clutch. And downside is the lower brake. I will open and show you. And this is the one bearing, needle bearing, you can see. This is the overdrive clutch. Now I open inside have, you can see plate. I will remove and I will show you. Overdrive clutch, this one. You can see there is one lock. I will remove the lock and I will remove the plate. I show you. I remove the lock. I remove the plate. You can see this plate coming black. This one, I will change this one. Overdrive clutch plate, this all plate. I will show you. These are overdrive brake. You can see coming black. This all set I will change this overdrive brake. This color change. You see coming black. This brake. This clutch I will change all set. And you see how is working the overdrive clutch. This is the piston. This is the lock, you can see this lock. If this lock I remove, this is the same seal lesson, O-ring same is move, and this is the piston. There is one O-ring downside also. Pressure coming, air pressure coming here, and press the piston lock the brake. You can see there is one seal back side, and there is one big seal. Two seal coming here. And there is no seal, only two seal. And this is the planetary gear. You can see this one side moving and one side not moving. You see, like this moving, but I move like that. Stop. When you drive the car in the bridge, that time this one way clutch working. This operate only one way, and other side you can see, other side cannot, you can move. Other side it's brake to prevent to the car not coming back side. I will open this lock and I will show you one way clutch. I remove the lock. One way clutch. Now I take up. This is the one way clutch. You can see inside the board. This one way clutch. Now I remove the one way clutch. You can see no moving both sides, this side and this side. Before not moving one side, no moving both sides, front and reverse. You can see this is the planetary gear. This family planetary gear. Now I remove. I will show you. I push up. You can see this very heavy. This complete assembly. Planetary gear. This complete assembly planetary gear. This planetary gear is very important. All gear ratio making this planetary gear. This planetary gear is responsible all gear ratios. This is very important part in the automatic gearbox. Planetary gear make the ratio of the all gear. I will dismantle and I will show you. This is a planetary gear. You can see. After this, there is one brake. You can see, low reverse brake. And move this lock. You can see, like this. Press. This is coming out. I press this lock like this. Now it's coming out. This up. This is the one lock. And there is one more lock. You can see here. This one also I will remove. I remove the lock. This one. This is the sun gear. Mid sun gear, and one more sun gear front side. This mid sun gear. This is the front sun gear. Front sun gear. This one. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All parts of planetary gear. This one. This is the sun gear. You can see this sun gear. This is the planetary gear. This you can see. This is the planetary gear. This sun gear, and this one ring gear. This one. This coming here. The planetary gear. That one planetary gear, and inside have ring gear. This one also planetary gear, and this one sun gear. Sun is coming here. If you understand the planetary gear, you can check YouTube animation video how to work planetary gear. You can check animation video after you can understand. This is the three thing important: sun gear, planetary gear, and ring gear. Planetary gear three things very important: sun gear, and planetary gear. You can see planetary gear and ring gear. Now I remove the lower verse base. This is the lower verse. See, there is one lock. I remove the lower verse brake. You can see there is carbon, and you can see coming black. This one will change. Lower verse brake I will change because there is color change coming black. And lower verse brake how working? You can see there is downside piston. This is the piston. This piston press the lower brake, then engage. There is piston. I will remove this one lock. You can see, and I remove the piston. I remove the lock. This is the spring for the press. This spring press the piston one side, and this is the piston. This one. I use no flare. You can see this piston lower was brake. Inside have O-ring. You can see brake O-ring this one, and outside D-ring. When you overall the gearbox change, always change O-ring, D-ring, always change. And check the piston condition. Piston is I think okay. Now back side is complete. All parts remove. Now I remove the front side remaining under dry piston. I will remove and I will show you. Back side done. And this there is one gear. This gear for the double bearing. I will remove front side. Now I will change the side. I change side. This is front side. And now I remove the under dry piston. You can see there is one lock. I will use a puller and I will remove. I will use this one. I will put down to here and this upside. And this nut I will tight. I fix the puller. Now I tight this one and I remove this lock. You can see there is one lock. This is very hard. Without puller you cannot remove this piston. You see I will use 22 mm. I tight like that. And this SSD press the spring, the piston after I remove the lock. You see like this tight. Now you can see lock is free. Lock is, you can see lock is now free. Now I remove the lock. Remove the lock. Just lock. Now, now I release the cooler. This spring for push the piston downside. This is the piston. This piston for under drive brake. Under drive brake working with this piston. This piston engage the under drive brake. This piston press under drive brake, then engage the under drive. You can see this is the piston, and back side you can see inside have O-ring and outside have D-ring. Always change when you overhaul the gearbox, you change always O-ring, D-ring. And after this is the piston and this is the chamber, air chamber. You can see this side, this hole from wall body side. Air pressure coming here and air pressure enter the air. And this one coming here. When air pressure coming here, air pressure push the piston up. When piston is pushed up, this one engage the under drive brake. You can understand this is the O-ring, D-ring, this coming here. Now I remove the oil chamber, this one, oil chamber. Now I remove the oil chamber. This chamber for the lower reverse. Oh, sorry. Now I remove the chamber for the under drive piston. This 1 screw, 2, 3 screw. Now I remove and I will remove the screw. Now remove this bracket. Have screw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 1, 2, 3 downside. Now I remove and I will remove this bracket. This bracket for under drive. This bracket I remove. This is transfer shaft. This one double bearing. Remove this screw, 3 screw for double bearing. This is the double bearing, this one. This is the lock. Lock and move. Lock and move and this nut. This nut remove after coming out this double bearing. Then you overall change, better change double bearing because this is in between the center, front and back, better change double bearing. This one old one, this gear old one, only this bearing coming separate. And this is the transfer shaft. Now complete gearbox removed. You can see all parts removed. This is the part 1. When I part 2, you have to wait. This bearing okay. This transfer by cylinder drive, door reverse, overdrive clutch burn. Why these are 2 brake and 1 clutch burn? I think this is the oil pump pressure is weak. That's why this one burn. I will change the oil pump, this one oil pump, and I will fix, and I will assemble. Then I assembling, I will make part 2 video.